Hi, I'm Andy Taylor with Tech Talk Radio. This is your Tech Blast for July 9th, 2015. So were you a little concerned yesterday when you heard the news about the glitch at United Airlines, which grounded flights across the country? And then you heard about what happened on the New York Stock Exchange, where trading had to be halted due to another glitch. Well, word is it really was a glitch at United Airlines with a router that malfunctioned. And even today, as we speak, they're still having issues getting some of those flights back up to speed. It takes a while once everything kind of backlogs. But there are people who are concerned. The guy who created the show, Mr. Robot, Sam Esmail, has come out and said, we rely so heavily, and I can't disagree with him. He says we rely so heavily on technology that we become vulnerable to anybody who would want to, affect a problem with our technology when it comes to trading, banking, traveling, electrical grids, all of that. So it is something to think about. And even in light of what happened yesterday, and while experts are saying, no, it was not cyber terrorism, we do have to wonder and we do have to hope that we have everything in place to protect ourselves when it comes to all of this technology we rely so heavily upon. Now, Mr. Robot, the show, has been renewed for a second season. Okay, a little personal rant here, and I'm sorry if I offend you, but it's how I feel. I just wish political candidates, because, we are entering into a season of politics, would stay off Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all the others, or even Tinder. Don't use the platforms, please, the social media, to try and get your point across. Stick to the yard signs, even those I don't like. Either way, word is a couple of candidates going to be trying really hard using Twitter to get their points across. And those of us on the web that really don't want to see that, we're kind of stuck. What the heck? First we're talking about computer security and then politics? We need something fun. And I've got it for you. Here's the cool news today. Now, first HBO did it. Now Showtime is doing it. You can now subscribe to the Showtime service without having to have cable television. Now, it used to be if you wanted HBO or Showtime, you'd actually have to have the cable version, and then you could get the mobile version. It's kind of added on. Then HBO said, let's separate this. If you would like to have our service, you could pay X amount of dollars per month and get it without having to subscribe to the cable version. Well, Showtime is doing the same thing now, and it gives you access to all of their shows, including Dexter. God, I wish he'd come out of the forest and so we could get another television series. Such a good show. Either way, many shows on Showtime that people want to watch, and now you have your ability to do that. You can subscribe right now with your Apple device, Roku. Hulu's making a part of the lineup as well, and I believe the subscription is going to be around $10.99 a month. You can get a free 30-day trial right now on Showtime. Did you catch this Southwest Airlines flight that was flying out of Chicago that had a flame out on the engine? Well, everybody is okay, but a passenger happened to be filming outside the window and caught the flames from the engine right over the wing. Pretty scary stuff. You can actually check out the video on his Twitter feed, just _over Thayer, THAYAR. Luckily, everybody's okay, but it's pretty crazy stuff. And finally, a really cool idea for Apple Watch. Now, if you've ever used Tinder, you swipe right to say you kind of like. You swipe left to say, not interested. Well, they've taken that technology now, and they've put it into your Apple Watch. And the Apple Watch can read your heartbeats. So now it's hands-free Tinder. The folks over at T-3.com have come up with this concept. I think it's great. So now when you have an Apple Watch on, it's hands-free Tinder. You don't have to swipe at all. It reads your heartbeat. If your heartbeat goes up, swipes right. If your heartbeat goes down, swipes left. That's it for me, Andy Taylor with Tech Talk Radio. Thanks for checking out our Tech Blast.